or visit yoursensationalsmile.com.
Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge in downtown Boca Raton does fabulous professional makeup application. Make an appointment today and see how glamorous you can look. Call 561-409-4065 to book your appointment. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge is located at 233 South Federal Highway on the first floor of the Boca Grand Building in Boca Raton. The number again is 561-409-4065.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
It's the Becky and Boca Show, coming to you live every Thursday night at 6 p.m. from glamorous downtown Boca Raton. I'll show you how to live life in style in one of the country's most elegant cities, nestled right along the beautiful Atlantic beaches between Palm Beach and Miami. So sit back, relax, and let me show you how to indulge yourself Boca style. Hello, welcome to the Becky and Boca Show. Before we get to my first guest, I want to tell you a little bit about what's been going on. Boca Raton's kind of quiet in the summer, but there are things going on. I just learned that my friend Ciro DiPaggio of Mob King landed a $42 million 12-episode deal for his show. He's going to be filming in Spain. $2 million an episode. Crazy. And he's a great guy, and I wish him all the luck in the world. I knew that show was going to take off. So anybody that sits in this chair, we'll get to my next guest, is going to take off. So anyway, it's going to be great for him. They're filming in Spain. It's going to be distributed in a whole bunch of different countries, and including the United States. And they got some very famous actors that they're looking at for the show. One of them is Kevin Spacey, Antonio Banderas, and there was one other one. Anyway, look at my Facebook page. Anyway, congratulations, Ciro, if you're listening to me. And you got to come back on my show. Don't forget about me. And the other thing I've been working on is the hospital's Go Pink Luncheon. That's for the Christine E. Lynn Women's Center, the Women's Wellness Center over at Boca Raton Regional Hospital, and we're planning this big luncheon for October. I think it's October 25th, but you can also find all that on my Facebook page and my Instagram. And we're looking for more sponsors. We're looking for more people to buy tickets, and we're looking for raffle prizes. So if anyone wants to donate to that, you can message me, or you can find the appropriate phone numbers and websites on my page. Tomorrow, or maybe the day after, I'm releasing another little show I did with Siggy Flicker. And this time we do some really high-end shopping in Boca Raton. It's a lot of fun. We look at some very expensive handbags. So watch my page for that. And if you haven't seen it, I filmed with Dolores Catania 2 weeks ago up in New York City. She had these balloons put into her stomach to lose weight. She looks amazing. Pretty drastic. I don't know if I would do that, but she did it, and it worked fabulously. So you can find that on my page. So keep an eye on all this stuff going on. It's summertime, but we have things going on around here. And now I want to introduce you to my first guest, Lindsay Martinez, and she just released a trailer for a reality show right here in Boca Raton, and I watched it. I think it's really cool. And just like Ciro sitting in my chair, you're probably going to get famous.
I'm going to stay right here and absorb everything that was on the chair.
Okay, and you're gonna come back and see me after you get famous. Ciro said, "I'll probably be back at some point on your show, Becky." Okay, you got to come back, Ciro. Okay, so I watched the trailer. I thought it was fantastic. Do you want to explain to my viewers exactly what the show is about?
Yes, most certainly. It is a show about 3 contestants that we casted. It took about a month to cast them. We had about 300 entries. And we took the worst case scenarios where it was a lifestyle choice problem.
And this is physical makeovers you're doing on these people? Physical,
yes. 100% physical.
Okay.
Yeah. From the inside out, though.
Okay.
We're not looking to make anybody a size 2. We're looking to make people healthier from the inside, and that radiates on the outside.
Okay. Okay.
For sure. So what we did is we casted them. We found the 3 people with the most problems that were fixable through lifestyle changes. And then we found the amazing sponsors that we have in our community for fitness, for health, for nutrition, for meal delivery services, and a whole 26 other things. And they were put through a program for 6 weeks. And we made them happier, healthier, and stronger.
So you did the befores and afters and all that?
Yes, we did everything. Actually, it was a Facebook. It was a hyper-local program because we used the businesses in our community.
Right.
And
daily, what were all the businesses you used?
We have Trainer Space, which is...
Oh, I know. I interview those guys on my show.
Amazing gym.
I
Just
know.
incredible.
Yeah.
And the quality of fitness there is phenomenal, along with the equipment. Then we had Dr. John Siegel, and he was from My Body Works.
And what's My Body Works?
My Body Works he's a chiropractor, but he also does extreme nutrition. Absolute amazing program. They have a 5-week program and a 3 program that really, really eliminates your toxins, and it just helps with losing weight. And then he monitors you. He's available by phone. He's
wow.
He's just an angel.
Okay.
And he was a very big key factor in this. And the program is incredible. And I don't think I think he has 100% success rate unless they actually leave. If you go through his program.
And what kind of food is he making these people eat?
Well, he actually has a delivery service.
Oh, okay.
He
so you don't have to prepare
meals.
anything. Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
Right. And if you don't have that, he'll tell you what to eat.
Okay.
Right. So
is it low carb that they're doing?
It depends on the person. Mostly clean food. He's a clean guy. He wants you to get rid of your toxins because the toxins surround the fat cells. Once you get rid of those, it's a lot easier to get rid of your fat.
Okay. Okay.
And then we had Ideal Meals, which was phenomenal. They had a meal delivery service. And that, a lot of people are saying, well, they got the food delivered, so what happens after the program? But the food that they had delivered...
Can't keep buying the food, right?
You can, but, that's not realistic, right?
Yeah.
It's not realistic.
So you're relearning what you're supposed to be eating.
Right. It trains your body to actually crave the right foods, which is really, really important.
No, that's important.
Yes.
You eat a certain way for a while, you do crave it.
No, absolutely. If, for example, if you are eating Fruit Loops and you're getting... Sorry to use Fruit Loops, wherever you are. If you're eating a cereal, let's put it that way, that's fortified with vitamins, when your body actually needs those vitamins, you're going to crave the thing that you've been giving it.
You're kidding.
No, so
I didn't
you
know
have to rework your hunger mechanism. You have to rework where you're getting your food from. So
you do crave what you eat. I've noticed that because when I've gone on all these crazy diets, I start craving whatever I'm eating.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, and I think that the most important and the most valuable aspect that these people got out of this was 100% to create a lifestyle and not a diet. But before I go, I'm going to tell you, we also had Forever Young.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Okay, and that's an anti-aging...
yes, and that's
what
in
do they
Boca.
do?
They do everything. They did their blood work. They found out what was the key ingredient. They found out what was wrong with our 3 contestants. From the inside, you can't just treat 3 people the same way.
Right.
Everybody has their own issues. And when you go to the root of everybody's issues, you can heal them much faster. And that's the whole idea of getting your blood work done first. Find out what's individually bothering you and plaguing you, and then attack it from that end. You can't go wrong.
Okay. Any other businesses involved in
Yes, so many other businesses.
Keep going.
I don't have my list on me, but the other main title sponsor was Athleta. Athleta was our national sponsor.
Clothing.
Yes.
Okay.
And they provide our contestants and Lululemon with beautiful, amazing clothing. They felt really good really good in.
Yeah. Nice.
So, yeah, and we had a whole bunch of other sponsors that were there. It was like, you know what? We formed a family. This community really got together to support these 3 people, but they really got together. We were a team. And then the whole community on
How long
Facebook,
did it take you to film the whole thing?
Filmed 6 weeks.
Okay.
6 weeks put together, a little longer. And then afterwards, putting the TV show together, which got picked up, which was great.
What did you get picked up by?
It's a station called WBTVN. Vince Vaughn's mother owns it, actually. It's out in L.A. and Texas, and they're on Apple TV, Roku, ABC, NBC, Fox. It's amazing. It airs. It debuts on Saturday morning, this Saturday.
So if someone wants to see your show on one of those networks, how do they do it?
If they have a smart TV, they can download the Women on TV app.
The Women on TV?
It's womenontv.tv. It's an app on every smartphone.
Oh.
Or smartphone, or smart TV.
Okay,
If they have
so
an
you do it
Apple
on your
TV,
phone or your computer?
Yeah,
or...
it's anywhere, right?
Okay.
And it's in cable, but it's in cable out west, or on cable rather, and it'll hopefully get on cable as the station grows. So it's hitting a really, really large amount of people. It's really nice. Hopefully making changes now on a national and global level, which is my goal.
Okay, so how did you find the people? You said you had a contest?
We had a contest, yes. We put it up on Facebook. And it was just hyper-local for Delray and for Boca. And we had about 300 and something applicants. And then we went through them. We found the last 10. If you go to www.happyhealthystrongermakeover.com, you can see the actual interviews for the 3 contestants and why we chose them.
And why you picked them.
Yeah,
and why did you pick them? Can you get into
yes.
a little bit of who they are?
Leslie Aronson.
Okay.
I'm going to have to take a drink. I'm getting tickled.
Go ahead.
Leslie Aronson
Okay.
is a mother of 3, a divorced mother of 3.
Here in Boca Raton.
Here in Boca Raton.
Okay.
And she is a beautiful, amazing mom. She's just let herself go. She used to, want to be an actress and all these beautiful things. She's got diabetes. She smokes. She had type 2 diabetes lifestyle brought on, right? She is high cholesterol, high triglycerides, so many issues. And she's scared. She's actually scared of what her life is going to be. She's a single mom with 3 kids.
Wow.
And not only that, it's just like she let herself go. It is the worst feeling to have let yourself go and know that you could be more. And you know what? It doesn't matter how much money you have, how much money you don't have. Where's your motivation coming? Who are you accountable to?
Yeah, nobody can go to the gym for you no matter how much money you have.
No, that's
that's
right.
one thing that money can't buy in Boca Raton.
No, so we chose Emily, and Emily was a little bit iffy because she had so many issues going on, and she's a major. They're all major success stories, actually.
Yeah.
And there was Leslie. Leslie used to be an anchor woman. She used to be a dancer. She's on and plays and a singer. She was outstanding. She doesn't want to go outside of her house for years.
Why?
She just doesn't feel right anymore. She's gained. Everyone needs to lose over 30 pounds.
Wow. In 6 weeks?
Pardon me, I have such a tickle.
It's okay.
They need to lose more than 30 pounds.
Okay.
All of them need to lose it, and their diets were awful. I'm such a tickle.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I understand. This is the worst time to get it. I feel for you.
I'm one eye watering for the one eye. So Leslie had all these aspirations and was already all these things. She let herself go. She was.
So how does this happen that people let themselves go? There's a lot of pressure in a place like Boca Raton. I'll talk for a minute so you can.
Thank you.
In fact, I had a friend on last week from Tampa, and I asked her to compare Boca Raton women to Tampa women. Tampa's a great town. I go there all the time. I went to school there. And she said the one major difference she notices is that everybody in Boca Raton is fit. Most people are very fit. So, and there's a lot of pressure in this town to be fit.
100%. And there's, it's funny because the 2 goals to this show, for anyone who knows me in an in-depth way, the goal obviously is to create a lifestyle and diet to show how your lifestyle can change all of your ailments if they're lifestyle ailments like type 2 diabetes.
Yeah. So that has changed just by losing the weight?
Absolutely. For most people, if it's non-genetic, right?
Right.
And the second one is a point that you just hit upon. Happy, healthy, stronger to me, and I want to spread it here more than anywhere, is the new beautiful. It's not a size 2. It really isn't. What
muscles.
Is beautiful? Muscles, but not
but
even
not
muscles.
too many.
Right? The issue is here is there's nothing sexier or more beautiful than a confident woman or a confident man. That's it. It exceeds everything.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely
everything.
right.
And the best way to get confidence is self-respect. It is the most amazing way to get confidence. It's the best form of self-respect is taking care of yourself.
Right.
Bottom line. So for me, this whole series was put out there to show you my 3 contestants lost tremendous amounts of weight. They're not, no one's skinny, but they're beautiful. And they're radiant and they're alive and they feel sexy again. They feel beautiful. Leslie got up there and sang in front of the 200 or 300, it was 300 something people at the grand finale. She felt alive again. That's what it's about. It's about feeling ridiculously alive. It's not a size 2. When you reach that point where you need to be, if your body's healthy at a size 4 or a size 6 or a size 8, you can be healthy there. And that's where you're beautiful. Any lower, any concentration on that, it gets kind of messed up in your head. It's where you feel the best. That's when you're confident.
Yeah, I think everybody has a set point in weight where they feel really, really good.
Right, but there is a growing trend, especially when you're living very close coastally, to be, we're naked half the time. So you're comparing for these people that are excessively fit. And then you've got somebody who's bigger boned, somebody who doesn't feel like they're that small little person. I want to change that whole paradigm. I want it to be where sexy is confidence, beauty is confidence, it's health. When you're glowing with health, you're beautiful. That's it.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, skinny's not always the best way to go.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be a concentration. And I think that media needs to change, and it is slowly changing. I think I saw Sports Illustrated came out this year with an amazing edition. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, there were women that were sexy, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, and they were all, nobody was thin. Nobody was. And the confidence was radiating out of these. And Sports Illustrated on the beach in a bikini. Go girls.
Yeah.
That's all I say. It's amazing.
Right. Well, in Boca Raton, I've never known a town with more gyms than this. Have you?
No. I have, but that's good.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
So there's, People do work
And there's
out a
all
lot.
different kinds of gyms,
Right.
too, which is really
I
nice.
think I belong to all of them.
You do?
not at one time.
Oh, right, right.
I've been here for like 25 years.
Oh, my
I've
God,
been
I
a
can
member of
imagine. Right.
every gym, and I finally found one I
think
like.
the
but
best thing to do is to find something that you
that you like,
yeah,
that you
having
enjoy.
Fun. Bring friends.
Right.
Have some fun.
Right.
Make your life fun.
Yeah, and then to make it a daily habit, that's probably the problem you have with a lot of these people. Wait, did you say there's a third contestant?
There's a guy. We
Okay,
have to
tell us
talk
about the guy before we go any
Wally
further.
Waiters, Mr. Wally
Okay.
Waiters, if you're listening.
Hi, Wally Waiters.
He's the greatest. Okay, Wally is a actual producer of TV shows.
Okay.
He was a bodybuilder, like a show. He was a competitor, and what ended up happening to him was, I believe he got divorced, and he had a year of awfulness where he was no longer a motivator. He's a speaker and a motivator. He couldn't do it anymore.
Wow.
Or if he was doing it, he was hiding behind this shell of feeling awful, excess drinking, just feeling horrendous. He let go of himself. He had gained well more than 30 pounds, which he's already lost all of it.
Oh, good for him.
Just feeling awful. This came at a time for him, and we crossed paths, and that was it. It was just absolutely perfect. And he's got if you've ever seen him, he's a lot of speaking. He has it back. It's so nice to see
people
just changing your lifestyle. And
Yeah.
anybody can do this. I'm not talking about genetic problems. I'm talking about lifestyle brought on issues and diseases. You can reverse this, and it can happen fast for you. And I cannot tell you the gains you get. There are some sacrifices when you start. There's always sacrifices when you start. But once those sacrifices and you've done them, the pain of all that sacrifice slowly gets turned into this insane feeling of being alive. Like, it's just incredible.
Wow. Okay, so now back to my question. How do you get these people to maintain this lifestyle after they're done with
Love that question.
with your show?
They were taught a lifestyle. They were not taught a diet. They were not put on strict diets. They were taught how to eat. Dr. John was very, very, very thorough with that.
Are they allowed to still drink beer or wine, things like that?
hello.
Okay, yeah, take that away from us.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that's a very good question because
Yeah.
with everything that we do,
Although
there's
there's
so
a town where people enjoy themselves. They
You
go out.
should.
There's a million restaurants.
You should.
So you start telling people that they can't eat at a restaurant. They got to eat this. They got to eat this packaged stuff at home, and they can't drink. Then you lose them.
That's not life. That's
Yeah.
not life.
Right.
So for me, you have to create.
Maybe speaking for myself here.
No, but it's true. Okay, you have to create a lifestyle and not a diet, right?
Right.
Because if you, this is like my entire philosophy. If you eat yuck most of the time, and occasionally you eat well, does that do anything?
No.
Absolutely not. Like, I had a salad today, but I ate McDonald's yesterday and Burger King the day before.
What
Sorry.
about these cheat days? Do you do that?
I'm going to tell you this,
Okay,
right?
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna, honestly, okay? So if you eat yuck most of the time and occasionally you eat well, it does nothing. But thank goodness the opposite is true. If you eat well most of the time and you eat yuck occasionally, it does nothing.
So you give them a
create
cheat day?
lifestyle. Not even no such word as the word cheat.
Okay.
It's bad words to yourself. It's you set yourself up for failure. So
Right.
for example, if you're dieting and you're with your friends at a hockey game, for example, and you've been on your diet for a week and you're doing really well in a diet, right? Like you said, packaged food or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and your friends are having pizza and Coke, and you're like, oh my God, I'm dying, right? And you say, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to break my diet. I'm going to start again on Monday. So this is what happens with everybody who has restricted themselves to the point. So Friday night, they have the pizza with their friends and the Coke, and then they say, okay, I'm going to start Monday. I'm going to binge eat
All weekend?
binge eat on everything I
done
possibly
that.
can until Monday.
Like I already blew it. Let's just go another day or
See,
two.
you just said it. You blew it, right? You set yourself up for failure. You have terrible self-talk. It's
Right.
I failed. I did this. Now let's take the same scenario and make it a lifestyle. You know what? I'm out.
Okay to do that.
I've been eating well, not dieting. I've been eating well. That's my style. That's what I have. And then Friday night comes around. My friends are having pizza and Coke, whatever you want. I have it. Next day, I have a nice breakfast and I eat normal again. I'm not a failure. I didn't cheat. I'm not binging.
I like that.
And keep going on. If you want a glass of wine, honey, have a glass of wine. If you want a beer, have a beer. Enjoy your life. It is boring to be perfect all the time. Who wants to do that?
Yeah. I know
Boring.
people that go on these birdseed diets and they stay on them for about 2 months, and I think
then
she
they
knows
become-
who she is.
No, but then
you don't want to hang around with them.
No, but then if you do the birdseed diet, and then when you go back to your real life, you end up blowing up, or you've killed your adrenal glands, or you've killed your metabolism.
Right.
No, you got to do it the right way, so it lasts
That's
a lifetime.
interesting. Okay.
So these people did keep up. They're amazing. Leslie and Emily are actually running the New York City Marathon. I'm actually training them for that.
Really?
They have lost tremendous amounts of more weight. They're motivated. They're captivated. They're inspired because we didn't give them this cookie cutter food to do, you know, and they saw what's going on the inside, and they've changed it. When you get past that point where you feel alive again, there is no going back. there's no going back. And it's not hard to maintain a lifestyle. It's hard to maintain a diet.
So what happens, like somebody does this and then all of a sudden the pounds start creeping back? Nip it in the bud?
Yeah, well, if the pounds start creeping back, just as for anyone that I train, because I'm a personal trainer and nutritional therapist also, you just grab a hold of yourself again. It's okay to let go every once in a while. If it creeps up, you have to find out what is your trigger. What is it?
What happened?
What happened? When you discover that, don't kick yourself in the butt. Don't say, oh my God, I've gained 5 pounds. So what? So what? Go eat normal again. Go eat, and your normal should be your lifestyle, and just go back to where you were. It's when you create a lifestyle and not a diet, it's just a matter of going back to that lifestyle. And you have to work out every day, like you said.
Yeah.
No.
What's the answer to that?
No.
No. How often?
No. If you can get in, if someone's starting off, I say, if you get in 3 days a week, that's fabulous. That should be your goal. Anything else is an added bonus. Anything else is an added bonus.
And do they have to work out really hard?
Depends on it depends on your body type. It is so everything is individual. When I see a client for the first time, for example, I need a week's worth of what they eat and how they feel when they're eating it, when they sleep, what they're working out, what they're putting in the body, and they can't change anything, otherwise I can't help them. And then I see what's going on with them. Then we test their muscles and we find out what is lacking, what's not lacking. Always work on the core because it helps your back. And then you find out, is it cardio that gets them going? What is it they love to do? Because if they don't love it, Becky, they're not going to continue. That's the bottom line.
Right. They have to enjoy it.
I do a bunch of different things. Okay. And I find out what it is that makes them feel alive and good the next day. And then we continue. And you got to switch things up to keep their muscles going.
You mentioned core and back.
Yes.
And that's something that I think about a lot because you see as people age, they start to lose their posture. And that can all be corrected with core work, correct?
Well,
and back. And
postural exercises are really...
No, I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. It made me think too. Okay.
So what are you saying?
I happen to think that that's a twofold question. Your core are the opposing muscles to your back. So you always want to work your core. Does it hold your body up? Absolutely. However, this here, right, is from this. See how you sit like this? And it's from people that have desk jobs, people that are leaning forward.
Because this muscle shortens.
This muscle gets tighter and these get wider.
Right.
So you got to work on this part, getting this to get tighter and this to get looser. There's something if you put your hand here like this. If you're hearing, you can't see it. But if you can stretch these muscles out, that's really good. And then tighten your back.
Maybe. You know what? I do the TRX every day.
It's fabulous.
Lean forward. That's the last thing I do at the gym every day. And I started doing that 2 years ago because a therapist told me that I have to stretch this because
this gets tight and that gets loose. You want the opposite to happen to bring it back. It's also very, very good when you're walking to always tighten your stomach, right?
I didn't know that.
Stick your boobies out. And it feels
I love any posture advice.
If you feel like you're like this all the time, when you do this, you actually feel like, okay, I'm walking with my chest out, but you're actually not. It's normal.
Right.
It's normal.
It doesn't look weird.
The very first sign of aging is posture.
I know. That's why I mentioned it. I'm all about the anti-aging.
You got to get your shoulders back.
The way someone walks and the way someone moves gives you an idea of their age.
100%. And you can add 10 years from your life for having poor posture. Just visually, I mean.
Yeah. And you feel crummy when you're
nothing flows properly. If you're like this and your vertebrae are supposed to be stacked, right? Then you're cutting something off somewhere, right? You're going to get an issue, and all of your organs are attached to your spine, right? Everything goes, all your blood lines, all of your nerves. So when you're pinching something off, you're creating problems somewhere.
Right.
So you got to just, keep it up. Boobies out, chest back. You're out.
Okay. Well, that's some good advice. So, so you have another episode in the can, or what is it? How often are you going to release these, or what's?
Okay, so this was from November to right Saturday when the first one. So this is a very long process.
Okay.
We are in the midst of we're vetting different sponsors for season 2.
Okay.
What we're going to do with season 2.
Are you going to do it local again?
Yeah, I really love this.
Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we're going to do it local, maybe Miami, somewhere. We haven't decided exactly where we're going to do it, but definitely, in South Florida. And I have surprise changes. We're going to go a little bit bigger this time. We're definitely going to be on our network, but we're going to go a little bit bigger in the community and do some.
What do you mean by a little bit bigger in the community?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
I just said I was surprised. I can't tell you yet.
Okay.
I will announce it. But I'm really excited. I have some other things that I'm doing. I've just started a clothing line, which is going to be out in the fall.
What kind of clothes?
It is the sexiest, most gorgeous. Honestly, it's athletic wear. Right?
All right.
And it's absolutely amazing. It's body shaping. You're going to look hot before you go to the gym. It's just,
Okay, but now why do people need to wear sexy clothes to the gym?
it's not. It's okay. It's not. It's why. It's not. You know, it's what you feel like.
Yeah.
It's what you feel like.
Right.
Sexy
Just
to
see
me.
what I wear. I'm like a
Sexy
sweaty
to me.
mess.
But it's not. Someone's not going to say to you, "Oh, that girl's wearing sexy clothes." What it is, I'm going to tickle again. What it is it shapes your body before you go to the gym.
So you feel better.
It's going to give you no muffin top, no more muffin top for anybody. Okay, you don't need it. We have a whole different. I've
You can watch
designed
my
it.
Facebook page, see how Siggy got rid of her muffin top in the OR with me. But
Okay, yeah, no.
you don't want to take the drastic. Did you watch that?
No, I'm not. But I'm not. I know what you're talking about. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about non-surgical ways.
Right.
Okay.
You should try that first.
Oh my gosh, try everything first, please. What I'm talking about is there's a specific way if you have your clothing fitting you. I've designed it to be as such.
Oh,
we
wow.
So I'm not going to give all the little nuances
Okay.
away, but you're not going to have the muffin top, and you're going to have a gorgeous backside. You're going to walk up feeling good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's not skimpy. It's just,
Okay.
It's
So
body
that's coming
shaping.
out when?
I'm thinking it's in manufacturing right now. It should be by October.
Maybe I'll have you back on to talk about that.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
awesome.
love anything going on in Boca, and I love to help anybody promote what they're doing
Oh, you're
because
so nice.
it's all one community, right? We're all
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah,
This
synergy.
community's amazing.
synergy. I know, isn't Boca?
You know,
nice?
amazing. Everybody's so supportive of one another. We're
Yeah.
like one big family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I had fun
I'm
here.
honored to live here. Really, I am.
Oh, I love this town.
Yeah.
Okay, if someone wants to see your pilot,
Yes.
how do they do that? Where should they
Yes.
go?
Okay. I'm on Facebook, so they can go to Happy, Healthy, Stronger on Facebook. They can go to Lindsay Martinez on Facebook. But if they want to learn about the show, see the trailer. Which is like a little man in my throat jumping on my tonsils. So if they want to see that, it's there's a landing page just for the TV series.
Okay.
And it's www.happyhealthystrongermakeover.com. You got to spell the whole thing out. Sorry for the very long words.
Okay, and are you taking applications for new people to be in the next one?
Not yet.
Not yet,
Yeah,
okay.
we will be doing that, and we'll have a month-long casting call.
Okay.
And then we'll vet through them for sure.
And let me ask you, 'cause I'm sure people are wondering, if someone does this, how much time per day do they have to commit to this? Like, what if they're a working person and
That is such a great question. You have to devote your life to us for 6 weeks.
whatever they
Yeah,
can't do
if you
anything
work,
else?
yeah, if you work, you can. But if you've got a full-time job,
No. Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But
Well,
yes.
fortunately, you're in the right town for not everybody having a full-time job.
No, but that's precisely it.
Yeah.
We had so many applicants that were eligible for this.
Right.
We ended up with the final 10 that were, it was so hard to pick. So I let all of our sponsors pick. We all picked together. We came up with the ones that everyone said yes to. And
Okay.
that's how we did it. It was like a pool. So everybody they were chosen for so many different reasons, but mostly for who really needed it. We
Right.
wanted to create show a really big difference, and that you can do it in this amount of time. Now, we weren't unrealistic with what we did. These people were, if you go from eating horrendously and then all of a sudden for 6 weeks eating really well, you're going to lose. Like Wally lost almost 30 pounds. Emily
Wow.
lost 23. Leslie lost 21. Nobody starved. Some people couldn't eat all the food they were supposed to have.
Really? So they weren't complaining about feeling hungry or anything like
No,
that?
oh gosh, no.
Okay.
No, it's a fallacy to think that you have to starve yourself to lose weight.
All right. Thank you very much, Lindsay Martinez. And the
Thank you
show
for having
is
me.
Happy, Healthy, Stronger Makeover.
Yeah,
correct?
TV series. Yeah.
TV series. Okay. I think you're going to be a big success.
Thank
because
you for
sat in
having
that
me.
chair.
I'm not getting up. Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Okay, and after the break, I'm going to have Lisa from Serendipity in here with some amazing handbags. So stay tuned. Be right back.
Dr. Candace Colella of Colella Cosmetic Dentistry in Coconut Creek provides family and cosmetic dentistry for patients of all ages and is the only dentist in South Florida offering Solea laser dentistry. No pain, no anesthesia, no shots. With over 23 years of experience, Dr. Colella does fast braces, dental implants, veneers, and more. She can even finish off your smile with Botox, fillers, and lip augmentation. Call 954-428-6923 or visit yoursensationalsmile.com.
You've been listening to and watching The Becky and Boca Show. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge in downtown Boca Raton does fabulous professional makeup application. Make an appointment today and see how glamorous you can look. Call 561-409-4065 to book your appointment. Ivy Lee's Luxe Makeup and Beauty Lounge is located at 233 South Federal Highway on the first floor of the Boca Grand Building in Boca Raton. The number again is 561-409-4065. And now, back to the show.
Don't ask me.
Hi there. Welcome to the second half of the Becky and Boca show. And I have my good friend Lisa here from Serendipity. And look at this. This is a great big, let me see if I can get it in front of the camera.
That takes up the
Great
whole
big
screen.
Chanel bag. Oh, wait till we see what's in there. I love playing with this stuff. So Lisa, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm
Okay.
terrific.
Your hair looks good. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Siggy Flicker and I were in your store a couple weeks ago and we filmed a great little show, which I'm going to be releasing in a day or two.
Yeah. That was
Shopping
fun.
at Serendipity. Yeah. You should see it. I've been looking at the edits.
I can't
We pulled
wait.
out so many amazing bags, little ones, big ones, shoes, clothes, hats.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was really fun.
Today I brought a new tasting.
Oh, you got some new stuff that I
Yes.
haven't seen?
Oh, I did.
All right.
I did. I don't
Bring
know
it
where-
out here,
I don't know
Lise.
where to begin.
Get this out of the way.
I don't know where to begin. And by the way, my hair is from Hair Gloss. Hair Gloss. That's the name
Hair
of the
Gloss?
salon. And Yahira.
Where is that? Oh, Yahira,
It's
yes.
704 South Federal Highway in Deerfield.
It looks really healthy.
And she is amazing.
Yeah, very
And
nice.
you know what?
What?
There are a lot of extensions.
You have extensions?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
gosh.
didn't know that?
No, that looks like
This
your
isn't- no.
actual hair.
Well, it's for. I'll probably have extensions.
It is.
It is. It's my extensions on
Oh, it
my
looks
natural
great.
hair. It's infusions, and she does a fabulous.
Is it
job.
tape-ins or?
No, infusions.
What's
You
infusions?
never saw that?
No.
It's keratin. It's infusions.
Oh, yeah, the little. Okay.
Yes.
I used to do this on my hair.
I love it.
Those are great.
And I have 4 different colors in there.
It
And
looks
I just
beautiful.
ordered more. I just got that. Anyway.
Okay, let's
I'm
bring
gonna
out the
show-
bags.
I'm going to show you.
Oh, Siggy loved that one.
This is silk. It's actually.
Hey, it looks good with my dress.
It does look good. Becky, that's
Okay, this is a Chanel.
That's a Chanel. It's silk.
Silk.
It's the medium size, which is like the 2.55.
And you
Single flap.
You can do this.
Yep.
You want the longer strap?
Yep. Let me see this fits this little thing. And she never wore this.
Siggy was all excited about this one. She said you can be in Capri, you can be in the Hamptons,
Yep.
you can be at the Jersey Shore, dressed
And
in
you
all
can-
white or all blue. Or,
And you can be in Boca Raton.
You can be-
just
oh,
walking,
definitely Boca
walking,
Raton.
walking in the mall. And
Yep.
look at this little hang tag.
oh,
Look at
what
that.
is that?
You know what? I didn't notice that until I was putting it.
It has a mirror on one side for your lipstick.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I never noticed that until I was putting it away the other day.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gorgeous. You want to give the price?
I might, and I might.
Okay, it's up to you.
The price will be $2,000.
Wow, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, it retails for much more than
Yeah.
that.
Oh, definitely.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that great?
Yes. Okay.
As I always say, a lot of these things came in over the weekend. Oh, sorry, over the weekend.
All right.
And some of them are priced and some of them aren't.
Oh, I have not seen that, but I love that
Isn't
color.
this fabulous?
Gucci.
This is also brand new. She never
Who
wore that.
doesn't love Gucci?
You can wear that, of course, as a crossbody or shoulder bag. It's the Emily bag, and it's beautiful.
Wow.
The color is like a deep Merlot, wouldn't you say?
I like that because you could wear that with anything.
Yeah.
Wear
And this is
black,
a large one.
brown,
Yeah.
white.
That's a new. I look at that as a neutral because that
Yeah.
goes with every color.
It is. It is. And,
And
it's
then
got
there's the gold hardware,
Gucci.
and you can take off the chain if you want.
Oh, you can take this
Oh
off.
yeah, you can take that
Oh,
off.
and just put
See?
this over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Family
this
bag.
is a winner.
That is a winner.
Did you give a price on this, or you
No.
don't know the price?
I don't know the
You don't know
price.
the price. I have to come to the store.
Yeah,
See this
I
one.
hate to
That's
do
okay.
that. I'm a priceless person.
That's okay. We'll give the prices on the ones you know.
Now this also.
Oh, this is like a denim.
That's
Louis.
a denim monogram, and this is a Noe.
A what?
A Noe, N-O-E,
Okay.
and that's a drawstring.
So
And
it's
you
got a
could-
long
it's
strap.
Also shoulder
strap.
arm. That's almost like
Or
a
you can
three.
carry it like this.
Yep.
And
Crossbody.
It's casual and it's soft.
It's
I like
wonderful.
that. Yeah.
It's lightweight.
Yeah.
Let me see the bottom. Yeah, that's also pristine. Never used.
Yeah. Brand new. Who are these people that don't use their handbags?
I love them.
You know how beat up mine get.
Oh my God! I'm so
Wait,
sorry,
let me
Becky,
see.
but that's
Wait,
like
well, I
every time I look at your bag, this bag is unbelievable.
This is my little Chanel.
This is her little
backpack.
Chanel. Have I polished
And
it
I
once or
love
twice?
it.
I know,
and
Becky.
it's so beat up.
And it's such a great. It's like so soft.
It's a great
and
bag, but
mushy.
look, it's really beat.
It really. But you know what? sometimes when you beat up a bag like this, it just gets mushier and more
I
wonderful.
just love it. It feels
Yeah,
like part
I
of
know.
my body, you know?
Don't
nice and
say, I'm not
soft.
saying a word, but it could be part of your body.
I love it.
Okay.
But I do beat up my bags. I don't take really good care of them because I just haul them everywhere with me.
I know. I don't think bags are your thing.
No.
No, the jewelry, accessories, but not bag accessories.
Bags could be my thing.
They could be. They could
That's a
definitely
beautiful one.
be. This is ostrich.
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 And this is
That's a Dior.
Dior.
And that bag, this is also a crossbody
kind of
or
a
shoulder.
Deep blue.
It's beautiful. It's a navy blue ostrich with gold hardware. And that bag retails for $8,600.
Okay, retails for $8,600, but
And
from Lisa.
I can sell it for $53.
And it looks like it's never been used.
No, it never. I don't believe it has been. And inside is a little card
inside?
case.
Okay.
You just open like
Got
yeah.
it.
There you go. It's a card case.
It matches.
And she purchased. I can't talk today, Beth. She
the other person had
purchased.
trouble
It's
too.
a second. I know. I don't know. Maybe it's a chair.
Wow.
Yeah, that was purchased
Little
separately.
card case that goes with it.
Yeah.
How nice.
Isn't that a great bag?
Yes, it is. Christian Dior.
Yep. And then we have. This was just purchased. This is fabulous. You're gonna love this bag.
Siggy has a bag like that.
Does she? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is that the same bag Siggy had?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Isn't it?
Yes, it looks like it.
When I did it, I was with
Yes.
Siggy
You know
Flicker
what?
and her
It-
daughter.
Yes.
And when we did a little
I
thing at
knew
LF.
that bag looks
Yeah.
fami-
Yeah. Pretty bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
So if
trying
you
to
want the
remember.
same bag as Siggy Flicker,
That's
Lisa's got it.
fabulous. Navy.
Okay.
Is that navy black?
It looks gray and black.
It is gray and black.
And white. And
Yes.
what's the price on this? It's a nice summertime bag. At the beach and everything.
Can't answer that
You don't know the
question.
price.
Is there a
Okay.
price inside?
Um,
This is what happens after almost 24 years.
yeah.
24 years I've been in this.
I'm going to look for a price.
Look for a price. Let's see what it says. Let me know when you find it.
I just found the authenticity
Oh, that's
card.
it.
No
You-
price.
No price. Okay.
Okay. Have to come into the store for this
Yeah,
one.
And that real, I'm sorry. I apologize
It's really
for
pretty,
my
though.
no prices. This
Okay.
is a little lady
Oh, that's so
Dior.
cute.
I know. Isn't that great?
Yeah. I have
Know the
silver
price of
shoes,
that.
Lise.
And that is a skin bag. That's
Oh,
Python. And I
Python.
think she put that strap on there. She put a twilly.
Yeah?
This way you can be worn as a
a
shoulder
good
bag. Isn't that
idea.
a great idea?
Yes.
It gives it more character.
Yeah, I like that.
That
Very
bag,
cute.
I can sell that for $2,500.
2,500.
Yeah.
And this
Which
color's very big right now,
Oh,
silver.
Yeah, silver
yeah.
is really big. But silver and gold.
Yeah. And in
It's
Boca
always-
Raton, you know, you're always going out to dinner and
Yeah.
stuff. You can carry this little bag,
And,
lunch,
and it
everywhere.
holds your phone.
Yeah, it's not too tiny. Okay.
This is Jimmy Choo.
Ooh, I like
Look at
that.
this color.
Yeah.
Now,
I like
That's
that.
a lemon.
I like
real
South
lemon.
Florida colors,
I
you
know.
know.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, I
That's
like
a
all the-
lemon lime,
Okay.
right? With silver hardware. Mm-hmm. And just a great casual.
And are you supposed to do this with it?
You can carry it like that.
Yeah.
Or you can tuck this
You
in.
can tuck these in.
Yeah.
See,
and
I
then
have-
you can
I have
carry
a
it the
few-
other
This
way.
is Jimmy Choo. Okay.
Yep.
I have a few bags like this, and I like that. If you're going out at night and you don't
Yeah.
necessarily want it over your shoulder,
Yep.
then you put, I'm not doing this right, but
Yeah,
I'm going to
you
show
are.
you.
And you tuck it in.
Yep.
And you just hold it like
And
a
you
little.
carry it.
Ooh,
hang on.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Am I running it?
No, you're doing good. That reminds me of
Carry it
another
like
story.
this. You carry it like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Jimmy Choo. And did you give us a
Jimmy
price
Choo.
on this?
The price is in there.
Price is inside.
Yeah, let me look at it. See what. Yeah, this one I can do for $6.98.
$6.98.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a deal. And if you live in South Florida, this color, as you know,
It's
Go everywhere.
that also.
it's a neutral
That
for
goes
South
with your
Florida.
dress,
Yeah.
which I love that color, Becky, on you. Great color dress.
Thank you.
Now, this
More
is
silver.
a jumbo
Chanel.
classic, Chanel jumbo classic. It's a matte silver double flap, and it has the
Oh,
Mademoiselle
you can put your
chain.
cell phone in the back here too.
That's a great bag.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a
Yeah.
Mademoiselle chain and lock.
So this can go like this too.
And that bag I can sell for $4,000.
4,000.
And you know what the jumbos go for? They're up
What
there.
would the retail be on this?
The jumbos are 63.
63, and you
Yeah.
can do it for 4,000.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. And if you don't know Lisa's store, everything is clean, pristine, brand new, or she wouldn't take it.
Yeah. And I'm very fussy. Yep. Today, someone brought in a bag. It was a pretty bag. It was white. It had a little spot on it.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't take it?
No, because white.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't like spots. Secondly, white.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. So you want it to be spot free. This is gorgeous.
That's
This
beautiful.
Is a Lady Dior, but it's soft. It's a crossbody or
mushy.
handle. It's wonderful. It's like a caviar leather, quilted.
Oh, it is soft.
Isn't
it feels
that,
good just
it's
to touch.
That's one of my favorite
Yeah.
bags in the store.
Yeah.
I have to tell you.
What's the price on this?
The price on that is $35.
$35. Okay.
You have to be careful when I say 35 because I've had this happen so many times, they think it's $35.
$35?
And I'm not kidding. I've had that happen.
Oh,
No, I really mean that. Yeah, I can tell you. You know how many stories I can tell you about that?
Really?
Yes.
So they get up to the front and
this happened not too long ago. The orange Hermes saddle that I have, the little replica.
Yeah. Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
I told someone it was $5. Now, I meant $5,000.
They didn't think
$500. Yes.
$5?
$500.
Oh, $500.
$500.
They don't know Hermes.
Oh, my God. I couldn't believe it.
This is a nice bag.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's a gorgeous bag. This is another one. It's a Dior attic bag, and it's hand-painted. Beautiful bag.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
With jeans or something.
Yeah.
Hand-painted.
Isn't that fabulous? I love that bag.
And that's Dior?
Yeah. Dior attic.
And you can do this?
Yep. Well,
Okay.
I know you can. Yes, you can. You definitely can.
Okay.
Shoulder, not cross.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, I think Siggy liked that one, too.
Yeah.
I think she
She
liked
did.
a lot of them.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Well, who doesn't like this stuff?
I know.
There's
So
something
that's
wrong
why
with
I
you.
did. I'm not bringing clothes because the accessories are really where it's at.
That's what people want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Clothes are clothes.
Yeah.
You know, but the bags and the jewelry and wait till you see what's coming up.
Okay. Are we going to this bag now?
We're going in
Slide
there.
this over for you.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting here in a pile of beautiful bags. I like
This
this.
is a beautiful.
I like nice things, Lisa.
Look at this one.
Oh, Gucci.
It's the Gucci. This bag is a hot bag.
Yeah.
The color is nude.
I like that
This
color.
is their nude.
Yeah, I like that. It
This
almost
is
looks a little
great-
blush. It's got a
It is.
nice long
It's
strap.
got a little pink to it, but
It's got a
not.
heart on the back.
It's wonderful.
This is a nice bag.
Great bag.
And you know, I like when the chain has this on the top
Yep.
because in South Florida we always have bare shoulders.
Yes,
So
exactly.
you want something that feels good on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And all the stuff I put in my bag, this would weigh a ton.
Now
'Cause
that bag.
the more
is-
stuff I can get in it, the more stuff I put in it.
I know. That's why you have the soft, mushy bag.
Yep.
And that's the large one, a large size.
Okay. This is really nice. Did you give a price on this?
Let me see, sweetheart. Thank you.
This is corn doing art.
Oh, I thought you said corn. I was going to say, what? Okay, no, I don't have a price on this, but it is definitely way less than the store.
And tell people about your payment plans too, because that's important.
Layaway.
Siggy and I were talking about
Yes,
layaway.
a layaway. You put down.
If you don't want to buy it right away, and there are a lot of reasons for that. Some people don't want their husbands to know what they're buying.
Correct.
Some people just don't want to fork out that much cash all at
Correct.
once, so they can put it on layaway, right? And just
They
pay
put
you
it on layaway.
over time.
You put down 20%, and you have probably about 4 to 6 weeks to pay it off. I'm very liberal. Mm-hmm. But the only thing you can't do is take it out of the store, which
Until
someone
it's paid
had,
for.
Yeah,
Good, that gives them incentive.
That happened the other day. I was writing it up, doing the whole layaway,
And she wants to take
and
it.
she was taking it. I said, no, you don't understand. Layaway
Yeah,
means
that's what layaway-
you lay it away until you pay for it.
Hence the term
And
layaway.
she didn't take it.
She didn't take it.
No, because
you know she never.
I told
that's
her,
scary.
don't
Yes.
take it because you won't sleep at night. Because she really picked out a lot of wonderful things. This just came in today. Okay,
Oh,
this
cool.
When this came in,
That's really neat, Lisa.
a wonderful
I don't think I've
gentleman.
seen
A gentleman.
that.
This is unisex.
Oh, this is unisex.
Yes.
Oh, this is
That
cool.
is fabulous. You can wear
So it's
that.
a waist belt.
It's a waist, or you can wear it on your shoulder.
Uh-huh. Because it has this little thing here too.
It's called a bad bag.
You know what I like to do?
Bad bag.
Wow, it's got
Isn't
lots
it
of
great?
And it looks roomy and a place for your phone in the back.
Wonderful.
That's
Yeah.
always
He
important.
just,
Or
you
your
know what,
wallet.
he just bought that
Yeah.
in June. And I guess
Amazing.
he's ready to move on.
Yeah.
And he had come into my store, a really, really wonderful gentleman. He came in and he remembered me from the first store.
Uh-huh.
It's interesting when you run into people who remember you from when I.
Well,
really
yeah,
cool.
you've been an institution in Boca Raton for a long, long
I said
time.
they call me the pioneer of consignment.
The pioneer?
That makes me feel quite
Yeah.
old. I won't even tell you how old I was when I started.
I won't call you that, Lisa.
No, please. It's okay. This also is a
wow.
beautiful
Look at this,
bag.
Louie.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Great bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice size.
Yeah, I know. I
You have
love
the
it.
option
And
of
it's
shoulder
lightweight,
strap? Yep.
which is what I like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
many bags
important.
are heavy.
You know, when a bag starts out heavy with nothing in it,
You know you're
there's
in
no
trouble.
way I'm going to get
I
it.
know, that's it.
Because I put so much stuff in my
And it's
bag.
interesting. A woman came in today, and she had quite a few bags. I didn't happen to not take any of them. And the only one that looked halfway decent was an older bag. It was a Fendi, I believe. It weighed a ton.
Yeah.
The older bags are so heavy.
Yeah.
And I remember selling so many of them. But now,
And you know
when
what happens? When I look at my different purses before I leave the house, I look at the heavy ones and I immediately feel like, no, by the end of the day, I'm going to feel it.
Yes,
So I don't take them.
And I can't.
Yeah, this is light.
I can't stand
Very
it.
light.
It's extremely light.
What's the price on this? Do you know? You look at me for people want to know.
No, it's okay. Hopefully I price everything. This I can do this for $13.98.
$13.98.
Yeah.
That's very reasonable.
You know what? Years ago, it is because I have to go.
You can have a really nice Louis for $13.98.
Yes, you can. And the comparables are.
And you know, this has a little bit of a dressy look too, so you could go casual
Yeah,
with this, or
yeah.
if you were going out in like a black dress at night,
And you can
take
open
that.
it up a little bit. It snaps on the
Oh,
side.
it gets wider.
So that's really great.
Yeah.
You know, the thing of it is the one thing, many things, of course, but
have a
going
zipper
to a
place
brick
here.
and mortar store versus.
Ordering online. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how you could order a bag online because you have to feel it. You have to look at it.
Do
You
you
have
know
to
how
look
many
inside.
stories I've been hearing? Lately, I've been hearing a lot of stories about that. It is not what you think it is.
No. How would you know? You got to look inside at the lining and look at the bottom and
Absolutely.
open up every little zipper.
Yeah, because when it says gently used or slightly worn or a little
yeah, beware.
it's a big beware, really
Yep.
big. Now this, I don't know if this is gorgeous.
The boy bag.
This is the boy bag.
This is the Chanel boy
it's
bag.
a black and white boy bag, and it's smart. It's very,
Oh,
very.
yes. This makes a statement.
I love that bag.
This is a Chanel boy bag. And look, it's embossed Chanel across the top. I like
And I
that.
can tell you how much that is.
Okay, how much is this, Lisa?
$3,500.
That
No,
seems
I'm
very
telling you.
reasonable.
No, it's very, very.
What does it
reasonable.
retail for?
$6.
Wow.
662.
And this certainly doesn't look like it's ever been
It's
used.
probably in the
And you can do
6 or
this.
65. Yeah.
And you know what?
Crossbody.
In
Wonderful.
South Florida,
Love
what
it.
do? We wear white during the day and we wear black
Yeah.
at
Do
night.
you know how sharp that?
So
will
this
look?
would go with either
Yeah.
one. Someone's looking through the window wants this bag. This is sharp.
Isn't that sharp? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And that's a real deal too.
Yeah. You know what? If anyone wants this bag,
Yeah.
call me immediately. You can even call me.
Better give your phone number.
Yeah, 561-338-0656.
Okay.
Seriously,
Okay.
call. And you can call the station. What's the station's number now?
The station's number is 888-565-1470.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what happened the last time when I mentioned the call. The phone
Yeah.
started ringing, which is
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Now, I know I have more.
I got a nice stack over here.
Oh, Becky, inside. Here it is.
Okay.
This just came in.
Ooh, this looks
This
interesting.
is a Chanel Love necklace. It's
A
from-
Chanel Love necklace.
It's from the 2017 collection. Becky, when you see this, this is really, really beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
This retailed for $26.50.
Okay. How pretty.
Is this gorgeous? No, you show
Okay.
it any way you want, but it's stunning. You wear it
Okay.
on an angle.
Yeah.
There you go. No, this is funny.
see that?
I said, oh, that looks like an evil eye. And they said, yes, it's I love Chanel. Now, look, there's an eye, a heart, and the Chanel logo. Now,
yeah.
It took me a minute.
Oh, this is really pretty.
Is that gorgeous? And it's lightweight, so
Yeah.
you don't feel it around your neck.
No, it is light. It's very
It
light.
really looks great, Becky. It's
You know, I wore one of those necklaces from your store when I interviewed the Mob King for the first time.
Yes,
and I was watching that video again. And that necklace is fabulous. It's
Now,
like real wide chains.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
And it makes your outfit.
I know.
This
like
is
that one
gorgeous.
does.
Yeah.
That one is really stunning.
Really nice.
Yeah. And that one, I can probably take off about $800.
So what would it cost?
So it would probably be about $1750, somewhere in that.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. And it's got the little Chanel thing that hangs
so
out. It's
pretty. It's so pretty.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This, you know what? It's been just wonderful. I love my business. I love all the wonderful goodies that come in.
I know. It's so much fun. If you haven't been in Lisa's store, how many people have I brought in there and they're like, oh my God, this store's fabulous.
It's a candy store.
You got to go in there and you don't want to leave. And how much time did Siggy and I spend looking at stuff before we actually started filming?
More than I thought. You said, we're not going to be able to stay very long.
She's telling me we got to hurry up. And then
you got there. I think you were there 3 hours
3 or 4
altogether.
hours.
Yes.
Yeah, because you can't stop.
No,
you just pull things out.
I know. And then today.
Shoes, too.
I have shoes. I have clothes.
Siggy got some YSLs there.
Oh, yes, she
that
really
had
did.
I known they were there, I would have
gorgeous.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah,
those are like a pink color, purplish pink.
Purpley pink, yeah.
And if you haven't worn those YSLs, they are so comfortable. If you want to wear a nice stiletto, but you can't, the YSLs have a
the tribute.
The tribute.
Yeah.
A platform on the front, but they still look really sexy.
Yeah, they do.
And Siggy says those are she has bad ankles from being a waitress for years, she told me, and she said those are the only shoes she can walk in.
Yeah, I might have to try that after I get the boot off.
Yeah. This could be good for you.
This is a 7-month. I'm going on 7 months. I guess I just like the boot.
Going on there.
I mean, I'm getting used to it. When I don't wear it, I feel like.
Why didn't you get a Chanel boot made?
You should. You know what? That's a good idea. You should see the leather one that I have to wear. I wear my sneaker over the boot.
Oh, boy.
Very sexy.
Yeah, that
very,
sounds...
very sexy. It really...
All right, we got to get you out of that boot.
It's been a show.
It's time.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to hold you to that.
When we were filming, though, strategically, I filmed out I cut out your boot. No worries.
No boot, thank
Nobody
you.
will see it.
I appreciate that very much. And then you see this. You only see this?
No, you looked great.
Oh, good.
And watch for that video, everybody, because it's coming out in a day or two. And it's Siggy Flicker and myself going through Lisa's store and pulling things out and looking at them and trying them. And it's so much fun in there.
Oh,
you have a lot of Hermes bracelets, too, right?
I do.
So it's not
They're
just
going,
bags.
though. They're going. The Hermes bracelets.
The cuffs, they're beautiful.
I have a lot of
You
Hermes.
have the leather ones, and you also have the ceramic ones,
yes,
right?
the enamel ones.
Enamel.
Which are great, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then today, the gentleman who came in with the Louis Vuitton, he said he's coming in.
This?
He has a lot since he found me. That's the same one that I told you.
He has Hermes bracelets?
He has a lot of Louis and Chanel.
Oh, boy.
And
so
his
more
sister.
stuff
And so I said, bring it on. I think I'm going to see him very soon.
Oh, good.
Because
good.
he now he found a.
And the thing about your store, I can go in there one week and go in the next week and you have new things.
And I trade.
Right. If anybody is tired of their bag, you want to trade it out for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good to know.
I have to keep up with the times. I trade, I buy, I sell, I consign. Mm-hmm.
So whatever you need, you're selling or buying, or if you're just looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my name of my father's store was, Just Looking.
Just Looking?
Yeah.
You're kidding. Oh, that's a great.
Yeah, I know.
So that makes people want to come in and not feel
Just
obligated.
Looking. No. Oh, boy.
I guarantee if you go into Lisa's store, you're going to find something.
And it's now, I'm still having people going to my old store. I'm now, as you hopefully know, at 111
East Palmetto Park Road. She moved over to my side of town.
And I love it.
And it's right across from Louis Bossi, right near Meisner Park. It's a great location. Yeah. So people come down there and then they can have lunch and just spend the day walking around that neighborhood. Has gotten so beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
getting
all
better.
Hours.
Yeah.
It's all hours of the day and night.
It's getting better every day. And it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I know.
Great location.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So East Boca Raton, 111 East Palmetto Park Road.
Yeah, and my phone number is still the same.
Okay.
561-338-0656. And if you have any questions, feel free to call me.
Or if you saw something you liked here and you want her to hold it for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And my hours, my summer hours,
Oh, yeah, what are
closed
they?
on Monday, and
I noticed that. I jogged by on Monday the other day.
Yeah.
And oh, Lisa's not here.
And I'm opening at 11 o'clock to 5.
Okay, 11 to 5.
Yeah.
That's nice Boca hours.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to get out at 5 once in a while, but
Right. Yeah, he's still there.
yeah, yeah.
Did you bring anything else?
I think that's it. What do I have on? I have
Okay, you can see this pile of bags here.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's let me pick my favorite.
Okay.
How about, we only got a couple minutes here,
Okay.
but let's see.
Wonder what your favorite one is.
Oh, I don't. Well, you know I like mushy bags.
Yes.
You know I like
Yes.
this.
Yes.
But
that's not a
I got
color.
a lot of black bags. Yeah, I
like-
should go for something more. You know what? This is cool. If anybody is looking for something fun
Yeah.
for South Florida, and you know you
Yeah.
can wear these bright South Florida colors year round
Oh,
here.
sure you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And even if you're wearing black
Yep.
or white, you can still carry this. So this is cool.
And
Jimmy Choo.
there was another one that you held up that I think.
Well, I like them all, Lisa.
Oh, there was
Which one? This one was cool.
Yeah.
I like
you know
big
what?
bags.
There was one that I thought was, who knows? You know what, Becky? You have a whole array there.
I got a whole pile.
Becky, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
And the necklace
All right,
as well.
everybody. This is
Yeah.
Lisa Stark from
Thank you.
Serendipity, good friend of mine, and she has the most amazing store in Boca Raton. If you haven't been in there, what are you waiting for? Remember, I took my daughter-in-law in there, my new
Oh,
daughter-in-law.
yeah. Very
She
sweet.
loved
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
She
had a
was in
good
there for a
time.
few hours too.
Yeah.
Nobody
No,
goes
you
in
can't
and
get
comes
in
right out.
and get out right away because between me yapping away
and just looking
everything
at
else
everything
to see.
and just to look around
Yeah.
and reach in and go. Okay, we got to go. They're telling me we
All
got to
right.
go.
Good night,
All right.
everyone.
Bye-bye. See you next
Bye.
week.
Thank you, Becky. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
things. You have been watching and listening to The Becky and Boca Show. Tune in every Thursday night at 6 p.m. to discover all the ways to spoil yourself and have a good time in beautiful Boca Raton. See you next week.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were